Trump or Biden?
Trump.
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 I feel like he'll vote for Trump.
I like Trump.
Trump.
Trump. 110% Trump.
2024 Trump. Trump. 2024. We're from Baltimore.
Trump.
I tell Donald Trump that I love him. You are the #1 president.
Trump 2024.
98% of everybody, Latin, black, and white, gonna vote for him.
So you're saying Trump 2024?
There's no other choice.
No other.
I don't care if he's in a jail cell. I'll vote for him anyway. I'll write him right in.
Trump.
Trump 2024.
I'm going to have to go with Donald J. Trump because he happened to be the greatest president in U.S. history.
You need that back. Free Trump.
Trump.
Trump 24. Okay.
24?
Trump.
Trump.
I'm going Trump.
Trump 2024, my brother.
Trump 2024.
Trump for life.
Trump 2024, 25, 26, 27, all that.
Trump. I love Trump. For sure. Bring
You love him?
Yeah, bring the money back.
Trump. At least he keep his word.
I'm with Donald Trump.
Trump 2024.
Oh, Trump all day.
Trump 2024 all the way.
So you guys are saying Trump 2024?
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Trump.
Trump.
I voted Trump the first time, Biden the second time. I fucked up. I'm voting Trump the third time. I learned from my mistakes.
Woo. As you guys can see, a lot of people, they like Trump. They liked his policies, his economy, his no-nonsense attitude, and his take on our border. The Biden-Harris administration has done so much damage that it's now clear to many voters that times were much better under Donald Trump. Although Harris's team is working overtime to try and appeal to the millions of first-time voters who will be showing up at the polls this November.
So we had a PAC for the Kamala Harris campaign, or supporting Kamala Harris, actually is reaching out to TikTok creators and offering them large sums of money, as much as $1,500. This was just exposed by the New York Post, for them to create videos supporting Kamala and opposing Trump. This, might sound odd, but is unfortunately kind of
Cenat is begging Kamala Harris to leave him alone. Ever since Donald Trump and Adin Ross did their live stream together, Kai has been alleging that almost every single day Kamala is texting him, saying that she wants to link up so they can do a stream together. And Kai has made it very clear that he wants nothing to do with her. In fact, at one point, Kai totally lost it and started slamming on his keyboard because he was so sick of talking about this. And nearly everyone in the comments was agreeing with Kai, saying the best move is to not do this. And others are making jokes that she's gonna try and collab with iShowSpeed next.
Yo, Cenat has already said before that he's not going to get into politics when it comes to Harris. He's actually become so pissed off in his live stream that Cenat cursed out how many times the Secret Service has been trying to get in contact with him. Let's just say it's language I really can't put on here because, it's bound to get flagged. And then, of course, there's the clear lack of thinking from the Harris campaign. So it looks like they're getting desperate to try to get in contact with younger voters, to a point where they're not even checking who they're contacting anymore. One influencer who has almost 1 million followers was dumbfounded when he was contacted by the Harris campaign. This is because he is a conservative and he supports Trump. Now, to add to that, he also posts some adult content on a site that I can't say for obvious reasons, but he does. And he said that even though he does this kind of content, he would never sell out for Kamala Harris. Now that's gotta sting just a little bit for the VP, huh? And note that they are ready to pay these influencers handsomely. $1,500 for every single TikTok video that bashes Trump. However, the opposite is now happening.
Kamala, is this you?
For someone he knew would be a rubber stamp for his extreme agenda, and make no mistake, JD Vance will be loyal only to Trump, not to our country.
Did you sign up for the war? Kamala, did you sign your name on a dotted line not knowing if you would come home for more? Did you do that? I know JD Vance did. He did. He signed up. He was in the military. He didn't know he was going to come home to his family. It's crazy. But I don't remember you signing up, Kamala. When were you loyal to your country? Never. You can just see it now. Cackles with Kamala boot camp. Everybody gets a cookie with her face on it. Don't worry, the cost is included in the campaign funds. Listen, I think you should go sign up for the military and be loyal to your country. That would be awesome. Just go ahead and drop out of the race, okay? Nobody wants to hear any more cackling. We want to be unburdened like you told us to be. We would like to be unburdened by your administration. That includes you, Kamala.
Trump's running mate JD Vance shared a little bit of fun recently as he and Kamala Harris shared the same airport tarmac in Wisconsin. Kamala Harris landed with Air Force 2 together with her running mate, Governor Tim Walz. Vance said that he walked over to Air Force 2 to check out his future plane. He also planned to talk to the vice president and ask her why she hasn't answered any questions from the media.
I just wanted to check out my future plane, but I also wanted to go say hello to the vice president and ask her why Kamala Harris why does she refuse to answer questions from the media? And I also thought that the press gaggle following her might get a little lonely. I at least have enough respect for you all and for the American people you report to come and talk to you and to answer some questions. And so I thought her reporters might actually benefit from that as well. So had a little bit of fun. I don't think the vice president waved at me as she drove away, but I'm glad to have done it. And I'm glad to be here in Wisconsin actually trying to persuade people to vote for us.
Do you think it's effective to essentially tail her trail the rest of this week or during this week as well?
Well, clearly we think it's effective because we're here, right? I mean, look, there are 6 or 7 states that are going to decide the entire election. We think it's important to get out there and to talk to people to make the best case that we can.
Now, this cold shoulder from Kamala Harris started after President Biden ended his re-election bid. Vance says he has enough respect for the media and the American people to come and answer questions that they may have for him. At this point, we know that a lot of us have questions about what these candidates want for the future. Speaking of which, more questions are popping up in Georgia. Y'all remember this?
What you're saying is the blue that's climbing with the red is Trump. Trump is ahead. Blue is behind. And boom, at 4 a.m., that hockey stick up is what caused him to win.
It spikes. Yeah, it spikes. And now, where's my second part?
And this chart is from Edison Research. So this... Wow.
Yeah, well, everybody does remember that night. You don't remember that night? Everybody went to sleep. Everybody's like, yo, Trump is going to win. And then, boom, that jumped up.
Wow. So, guys, this was reported just a few months ago where more than 300,000 ballot images went missing in Fulton County, Georgia. Do you guys remember DA Fannie Willis's county, right? Well, as it turns out, that was just tip of the iceberg. Rachel Alexander, reporter of the Arizona Sun-Times, found that 1.7 million ballot images were destroyed in Georgia. Remember that Biden won the battleground state of Georgia by less than 12,000 votes? And this is the state where Donald Trump is being charged for election interference. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You also won't believe what the former president did recently. He was on a live stream with a Gen Z influencer by the name of Adin where he got 2 extremely expensive gifts. This strategy from Trump's campaign is definitely gaining some traction, and it is something that I discussed in a previous video. Definitely check that one out after this one. Make sure you guys watch that. And as always, thanks so much for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing and sharing this video on Facebook and Twitter. I'll see you on the next one.